Candidates, what we are going to do now is we are going to do TOEFL reading. Alright, I am a TOEFL trainer. I am teaching TOEFL IELTS since last 10 years. Alright, I was having a Facebook account, but recently it got hacked, so I'm starting from beginning. Alright, so if you need assistance, if you need coaching, I'm there to help you out. You can ping me. Today what we are going to do is we are going to do this passage. The name of the passage is PDF is easily available on Google. Kindly download it so that you can understand the context of this reading. Alright. I also have, but I have in the mobile like digital form. If you are able to see it in this way, then it's very fine, very good. But of course, as I said you that you can download it, or you can take printout, or you can open it on your laptops. The Rise of Cahokia. This is the reading, and there are certain kind of questions under it. How many paragraphs are there? 6 paragraphs are there. If you are doing reading, if you are doing TOEFL, if you have already done it, you might be knowing that there are different kind of questions in it. Over here, let us see what is the first question. First question is negative factual. In paragraph 1, each of the following is mentioned as a feature of the city of Cahokia between AD 1100 to 1200 except means something that is not mentioned, and they have given 4 options A, B, C, D. Now obviously you can take your time, look for the answers and see what is the correct answers, right? Or you might have already done it and now you are seeing the video. I'll also do. They are writing about paragraph 1. I don't know how much time you are taking to find the answers. Maybe 1 minute, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, or maybe 1 hour also. Then also you might be getting the incorrect answer. This is paragraph 1. Let's read it. You can read it off your own, okay? If the digital is not clear, if the video quality is not clear and all that. What we are here for is just to understanding, alright? You can open the context in your own book, on your own PDF. The ancient city of Cahokia was located at a site very close to modern Street Louis in the United States. I don't care if it is street or saint because that is not my motto. My motto is to clear TOEFL reading. At its apex from AD 1100 to 1200, Cahokia covered about 16 square kilometers and probably had a population that peaked at around 15,000. Excavations of the city have revealed that it contained a large number of public plazas that were separated by at least 120 man-made earthen mounds. The largest of which was topped by a major temple. Remains have also been found of an elaborate copper workshop that produced sophisticated metal goods. likely traded with both nearby and distant settlements. Moreover, the city is noted for its significant economic and spiritual contacts with other communities in the Mississippi area. Although the inhabitants left no written records beyond symbols on pottery, shells, wood, and stone, the remains of this elaborately planned community suggest that it was home to a complex society that had great influence over a large geographic area. Frankly, I have not understood anything. I don't know about you, but I have not understood anything. Coming to the question again, in paragraph 1, each of the following is mentioned as a feature of the city of Cahokia between AD 1100 to 1200, except. Now, what most of the students do is, or you can say red flag, they read again, and trust me, they read again and again. They do it 2 3 times. It gets very boring and they lose interest, and most important what they lose is time. Okay, still many of them are not able to find the correct answer. Let's see the options. Man-made moons, several large temples, a manufacturing workshop, many public plazas. Candidates. Now many candidates will go back and see those options. Okay, man-made earthen mounds. Oh, it is written. Major temple. Oh, it is written. Other options are also somewhere written. They will do like this. Candidates, if you are good in what? If you are good in grammar, then you can find answer more easily or in a better way. How? Let us just read the options. Man-made mounds. What is it? Singular or plural? A option is plural. B option is several large temples. It is plural. What is the meaning of plural? More than one. Okay. And what is given in option? Let us see the paragraph here. By a major temple. A major temple. Is it singular or plural? It is singular. Understood? So this is how they are trying to trick you and wasting your time. This is what we call active reading. Candidates, so the answer to the first question is B. All right. Let us continue. Negative factual. Come on, you all had a PDF or it is open in your laptops, right? Which of the following is not mentioned in paragraph 2 as a factor in the development of Cahokia? Candidates, I already said that you do all have the PDF in front of you. Kindly open it. Check the answers. Do it. Paragraph 2. What accounts for the tremendous population growth of the city and its influence on the surrounding region? Among the main factors currently cited are the city's location on a natural trade route near the confluence of three major rivers, the Mississippi, Missouri, and Illinois, its attractiveness as a religious pilgrimage site for inhabitants of other settlements, and the economic value of chert that could be collected in nearby streams. The influence of other possible factors is much lesser clear. For example, the ingenuity and foresightedness of the city's leadership, the construction of advanced defensive structures, and the emergence of new and more productive agricultural techniques first practiced in Mesoamerica. Candidates, how many of you are able to find the correct answer of this question? I want you to find the correct answer of this question. Not mentioned, okay? A for apple. The presence of church close to the city, is it mentioned or not? B, its religious significance to non-residents. What is the meaning of non-residents? How many of you know the meaning of non-residents? Obviously, you all might be knowing it. The people who are not localites, local people, or the one who are not staying there. All right. C option, an exchange of agricultural tools with Mesoamerica. This is something that I read right now, right? Let us read from here, full stop to full stop. The influence of other possible factors is much less clear. For example, the ingenuity and foresightedness of the city's leadership. Now, listen to me carefully. The construction of advanced defensive structures and the emergence of new and more productive agricultural techniques first practiced in Mesoamerica. So they are saying it was practiced, like it was started, it was new, something new. But was it exchanged? In C option, what they are saying? Exchange of agricultural tools with Mesoamerica. What are tools? Agricultural tools, you might be knowing tractor and all that, or whatever the agricultural tools farmers use. Here they are saying exchange. What is the meaning of exchange? I am giving to you, you are giving to me, right? Take this technique from me, I'll give you this technique and all that. That is the meaning of exchange. Are they exchanging anything, such kind of thing? Let us first read D option also, D for dog. The city's position along a natural trade route. What I feel is that the answer is C because they are not exchanging anything. According to me, the right answer is C. Nothing is being changed, shared. Next question, the vocabulary question. The word ingenuity in paragraph 2 is closest in meaning. Candidates, we have already read this word ingenuity, right? Kindly help me to find the answer. The influence of other possible factors is much less clear. For example, the ingenuity and foresightedness. How many of you know the meaning of foresightedness? In normal English, common English, how many of you know the meaning of this word? Foresightedness means in something that is going to happen in future. Right? Like low eyesight and all that. Foresightedness. I can see what is going to happen in future. But we have to find the answer for ingenuity. What are the options? Ambition, sincerity, faith, cleverness. Let us first write the word over here, that is ingenuity. First of all, tell me, is this a positive word or negative word? Let's say you have met someone on matrimony. That person is genuine. So genuine means positive, right? Ingenuine means opposite of genuine. So this person is genuine or not? Not genuine means negative. Negative. Don't go on my handwriting, just understand the concepts. Ingenuine means negative. Now here tell me, what is the meaning of A option? Ambition. You have some ambition in life, you want to become doctor, you want to become teacher, trainer, you are giving Toefl for your license. So ambition is positive or negative? Tell me. Ambition is positive. So this cannot be the answer because we are finding the answer for ingenuity, which is negative. B option, sincerity. Tell me, positive or negative? You are sincere for your studies, you are practicing TOEFL for 2 hours, you're taking training. Is it positive or negative? Positive. So this cannot be the answer. Coming to the C option, faith. You have faith on yourself that yes, you can clear it. You have been dedicated. You know your value. Is it positive or negative? It's positive. So this cannot be the answer. Now what you are left with? Only one option. That is cleverness. Imagine you are doing business with someone. That person is more clever than you. What he will do? Will he only allow you to earn money or he will take your profit also and all that these things? Clever fox. Is it positive or negative? He can even cheat you also, right? It's coming under negative. Ingenuity also negative. So both are matching. So the correct answer is D. D for dog, cleverness. Right? The option is correct. Candidates, try to understand the meaning of the words, synonyms, work on your vocabulary. Building vocabulary is very much important. Coming to this question, inference question. 80% of candidates are like this, that my inference questions get wrong in exam. Are you also one of them? 80% candidates are like this, that my inference question will get wrong, or they do get wrong in exam. Even though I've studied so much, even though I'm so much good in reading, I have read thousands of newspapers, still my inference question gets wrong. Most of the candidates have same story. What can be inferred from paragraph 3 about agricultural methods used in Cahokia in 1100? See, candidates, they have not mentioned the paragraph, that which paragraph they are talking about, right? But here they are talking about paragraph 2. This is the next question. Right? And in the next question they are talking about paragraph 3. So I think so the answer or the paragraph that they are talking about is paragraph 2 only. Or it could be paragraph 3. Okay? Nothing like paragraph 1 or paragraph 4. 1100 is written in paragraph 3, so we are going to read it. The importance of the last factor is a matter of some debate. Cahokia's peak in 1100 coincided with the emergence in the region of new methods of agricultural production. These included the Three Sisters method of farming, first discovered centuries earlier in Mesoamerica. However, even though the city was ringed by farming communities due to rapid population growth, they were unable to feed the whole population. A related problem was the challenge of waste disposal in such a dense community, and people in Cahokia likely became sick from polluted waterways. Because it was such an unhealthy place to live, modern historians believed that the town had to rely on social and political attractions to bring in a steady supply of new immigrants. Without their arrival, this problem would have caused the city to be abundant much earlier than it eventually was. Now in this, from this paragraph we have to find the answer of inference question, and most of the candidates do this kind of question wrong. Are you able to find the correct answer? Let's see the options. A for apple. They were not as advanced as those used in Mesoamerica. Option B. They were sometimes unable to supply enough food for the city. They were carried out by newly arrived immigrants. D for dog. They were seriously affected by environmental pollution. Now inference means we have to take something out that is already written. Let us look at the D option. D option, D for dog. They were seriously affected. Seriously affected means badly affected. Is it written anywhere? You can check your PDFs. You can read the passage again. You can read the paragraph again. Check it. Is it written anywhere that they were very badly affected? And what was the reason of affection? Environmental pollution. Tell me, is it anywhere written like this? C option, C for cat. They were carried out by newly arrived immigrants. Newly arrived immigrants. The one who was newly arrived into the country. Is it written? I'm just telling you how you need to understand their written policy, like the words that you need to take proper care of. Understand it. B for boy. They were sometimes, not every time, but sometimes, was not able to supply enough food for the city. Is it written? A for apple. They were not as advanced as those used in Mesoamerica. Here, when they are doing comparison, they were not as advanced as. The comparison is being made. What do you think? What could be the answer? Anyone? What I feel so is that the answer is B. B for boy. They were sometimes unable to supply enough food for the city. Why? Can anyone tell me why? Even though the city was arranged by farming communities, they were having enough farming and all that, but in comma they have written due to rapid population growth, like more and more people were coming, they were unable, they have clearly written it, unable, they were unable to feed the whole population, means they were not able to give the food to the whole population, to everyone. So that is the reason the answer is, tell me the answer is B. Okay. B for boy. They were sometimes unable to supply enough food. They were not able to provide enough food means they were not able to feed people, not able to give food. So the answer is BV for boy. Next, fifth question, vocabulary question. The phrase this problem in paragraph 3 refers to. We have already read paragraph 3. Tell me the answer. This problem. An unhealthy environment, an insufficient amount of immigrants. There were already more immigrants were coming, so this cannot be the answer. Insufficient amount of immigrants. We have just discussed this now. Unattractive social and political attractions. the population of the city. This problem. Without their arrival, this problem would have caused the city to be abandoned. Abandoned means gone. We have to read the previous line. Because it was such an unhealthy place to live. Modern historians believed that the town had to rely on social and political attractions to bring in steady supply of new immigrants. Means already some problem is going on. What problem is going on? Means they have already done something for bringing new immigrants. Some other problem is going on. What is this problem? C cannot be the option because social and political attractions are there and they are doing the marketing of it. Then only new immigrants are coming. But what is this problem? So new immigrants are coming, so the population cannot be the problem. What is this problem? Unhealthy environment. A option is correct. Unhealthy environment. Alright, candidates. So we have done candidates 5 questions. There are 5 more questions that are left out. Try to understand it. Try to understand the vocabulary. Understand what is hidden. Slowly and steady improve yourself. Obviously, I cannot disclose everything over the video thing, right? I also have to give the one-on-one training to candidates. So that is why I'm over here for. So if you also need training, ping me, let me know. I'm there to help you out and will provide you coaching. Okay? Take care. Bye.